Dun, 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 dun. Blah, 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 blah. Ano naman tong script ko? Sorry. Ooh. Yeah. Pause. You're just... Hello everyone! Today I want to share with you what shamanic healing is about, and hopefully it helps you decide whether that's something you would like to try in the future. Hi everyone! Today we're talking about a deeper side of shamanic healing, what it is and how you can possibly benefit from it. Let's get into it. Hello again everyone! This is Berto and welcome to my channel where I share my journey as a shaman practitioner. Before we get started, I would like to start off by saying I don't know everything about all types of shamanic healing. There are just so many. But in this video, I want to share what I experienced and hopefully that helps you get a deeper understanding of what shamanic healing really is. Just a little bit about myself. I'm formally trained as a shamanic healer and I have also learned other Eastern types of healing, acupuncture, Ventusa, sound healing, energy healing, lymphatic massage, and hand flexology. So my understanding of this subject is along those different practices. And to start off, I really just want to define what shamanic healing is. There are many definitions out there, but perhaps one that resonates the most with my experience is this definition from an article by Mind Valley. It says, shamanic healing is a ceremony performed by a shaman to receive information for healing purposes. If you want to know more, I will actually link the article in the comments below so you can read through that. And when they say information, it actually means there are many sources of information. There's the physical side, there's the mental side, there's the emotional side, and of course the energetic and the spiritual side, all at the same time. And that's why some people call it like holistic healing, and they have many terms that goes along those lines because it's really about looking at all of these factors combined and how it makes a person ill. So one way to imagine this is that a doctor can accurately diagnose a disease with a lot of tools to look at the different dimensions of the human body. And of course, the effectivity of the healing is a combination on the range of number of tools that the doctor has and his expertise in using each of those tools to make you feel better. And needless to say, more knowledge, more tools is definitely better lah. So, what do a shaman do with this information? Usually, these messages comes from how the body is aligned, or if the shaman can sense the emotions behind it, or sometimes the shaman actually receives messages from the spirits. So all of these are happening all in one session. And when it comes to the spirit realm, sometimes the messages comes into a vision, a picture, or sometimes a word or a phrase. And in this part, the shaman would really work with the client. And that is why when you see a shamanic healing in TV or in YouTube, you always notice that there is an ongoing dialogue between the shaman and the client. And what that is really they're putting both of their experiences in trying to decode what the spirits is really trying to say. And at the end of the day, some of these messages are very personal to the client. And when you successfully decode these messages, that is when the healing starts. Sometimes the spirit will intervene directly to my clients if they are sensitive enough. And what would happen is they will feel a sensation or they will receive visions themselves. And that is why I always say it's very important that the shaman healer would work very closely with the client and that they are comfortable sharing and being open to each other. They really have to work together. Another aspect is that some of these messages are blind spots or aspects of physical, mental, or emotional health that lies very deep into the subconscious mind. So it really takes quite a bit of work to interpret them. And this is why it's such a magical experience both for me and my clients most of the time. And we get surprised by what really comes up in a session. I always tell them, just be open on what really comes up because sometimes you and me, we don't know what the universe wants to heal in you at the moment. And we are still humans, so we really need the guidance and the wisdom of higher powers. And in this session, I really learned so much more about how people are and what are the different types of diseases that they suffer from. And sometimes I see the same disease in myself and I start reflecting on, hey, maybe I need to change a few things in my life as well. And I will quote one of my healing teachers from Thailand who always say this to her clients. You are my teacher. I really learn a lot from healing people. And of course, the last part is the actual healing. Usually it starts with this very calming, very relaxed feeling. And most of my clients really enjoy the physical aspect of that because they fall into this half sleep, if that makes sense, that feels almost like a very good massage. And then you're just lying down there and really just getting a very soothing massage. And most clients would really feel these physical aspects. But after that, sometimes, like I mentioned earlier, me or my client or both of us will see signs and messages on what it is that needs to be healed from the client. And it doesn't always have to be a spiritual thing. Sometimes we see something in the energetic field of the client that needs repair. And it really just depends on whether you can catch it and how deep is your knowledge about all of these different signals that are coming together to kind of like help the client heal. And this is usually the part where it gets deeper. Maybe next time I'll tell you more about some of these healing stories that I experienced to give you guys different ideas on what shamanic healing can really do for you. I will be sharing them in this channel, and I'm gonna have a series also of free talks with my tribe in our Facebook channel. So you get a chance to ask us more about our collective experiences in shamanic healing. All you need to do is add my tribes page and click on going to the event so you get notified when we go live. Anyway, like what we always say in our channel, don't take my word for it, try it out for yourself. And lastly, please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe in this channel so you can learn more about modern shamanism as a practice that can make your modern life a little bit more magical every day. And that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!